Good morning, you guys. So Jack is over there watching some Sesame Street. He usually is really good in the mornings and he'll kind of be entertained for about 30 minutes, which is just enough time for me to make my coffee and make some eggs or something. I don't even know. So you guys, I'm so tired. Oh my God, my hair. I'm just so tired. I realized last night, so when I go to bed, I set an alarm, and on my phone, my alarm will tell me you have so many hours and minutes or whatever until your alarm goes off. Well, I've noticed every single night, like the last 2 weeks, every time I set the alarm on my phone, it'll say you have 4 hours and 1 minute, or you have 3 hours and 30 minutes till your alarm goes off. And that is just not enough sleep. And it's affecting me, and I'm kind of just like, I have a really bad headache this morning. I feel good otherwise, like other than having a headache and being a little sleepy this morning, I feel better than I have in a long time actually. But I don't know, I kind of got a reality check last night. Like, I cannot keep going to bed so late, and it's my own fault. I can't blame the baby or anybody else as to why I'm not sleeping. Because it's just me. I just stay up late after Jack is asleep and after the girls are asleep and the boys are asleep. I just want to stay up and I just want to have like some me time, and I want to edit and I want to watch a movie and just kind of relax, and then I want to have time with my husband and watch a movie with him, or I don't know. We've been staying up too late. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the gist of it. Also, I'm having a really hard time holding the camera up because my arms are so sore. They're like really sore, you guys. Anyway, it's gonna be a good day. I am going to take some Tylenol. I'm going to drink a ton of water, and I'm going to do my dishes and just kind of clean up the house a little bit. My best friend is coming by today around like 1-ish. Not that she cares if my house is messy, like that's not why I'm cleaning. It needs to be done. But anyway, oh, and you guys, yesterday I got a call from Aiden's doctor, and he has an appointment for his gastroenterologist. I seriously thought they were never going to get me that stinking referral. I have called them at least twice a week for the last like 4 months, being like, where's the referral? Where's the referral? My son really needs this referral. And they just hadn't done it, but I think they finally found a specialist, and he's local too. Like he's local, so that's really good. I guess they kind of had to like present Aiden's case and all this kind of stuff to try to get a doctor to take him, because rumination disorder is not common. It's not something that is common. Also, Asa, this room, you guys, this room is a hot, disgusting mess, but it won't be after this weekend. So it just has a bunch of junk in here right now. Asa, last night, he taped it off. We are going to paint this room this weekend and kind of get it looking nice, and then come January we're hoping to get new flooring and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna quit chatting this morning. I'm gonna take some Tylenol and I'm gonna work on cleaning. This boy, you guys, he's crabby this morning. I don't know if he's sleepy. Are you sleepy? I think he's over Sesame Street. He does not seem to care so much. You done with Sesame Street? Yeah. You need Mama to get you, buddy. Alright. Hang on, let me stop your swing. Hold on, let's turn you this way. You wanna come see Mama? Huh? Do you wanna come see Mama? Oh, you guys, hang on. Hi, man. Good morning. So I've had a few of you guys, when I showed Jack in his swing, oh, bobblehead. When I showed Jack in his swing, some of you guys are like, why is that same dress always hanging there? Like, don't you ever put it away? And you guys are talking about this dress right here. I leave it there on purpose because Jack likes looking at it when he's in his swing. He loves the pattern on it. I don't know what it is, but I went to put it away one day when he was in his swing and he just started crying. And I put the dress back and he stopped crying. So I've just left it there for him because he seems to like the pattern on it. Huh? Yeah, you seem to like the pattern on it. Okay guys, so while I'm feeding Jack, y'all, my hair looks beautiful this morning. Not really. So I did not vlog yesterday because I locked my bedroom door and I locked the key inside of the bedroom, and my SD card was in the bedroom. So that's why I didn't vlog yesterday. Oh my goodness, my arm is hurting so bad from holding this camera up. So Jack had his, I don't even know if I've even explained this to you guys. Have I even explained it? I don't even know. So, I can't swap arms, you guys, because I'm feeding Jack. My arms are so sore. So Jack has something called torticollis. And torticollis, yeah, I think that's what it's called. And he has plagiocephaly. So I'm just gonna, oh, I'm gonna have to do this, and I'm sorry for the weird angle. Is you trying to eat? So a couple of weeks after Jack was born, you know what I think it was? I think I did vlog about this, but then I didn't put it in the vlog. I think that's what it was. So that's why I'm feeling like I've already told you guys when I haven't actually told you guys. So anyway, I'm sorry. I keep starting the story and then stopping. I know that's annoying. Hang on one sec. Anyway, Jack has something called torticollis and plagiocephaly. So a couple of weeks, really like a couple of days after he was born, we noticed that his neck seemed really, really stiff. And he predominantly will look to that left side. And I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think anything of it, you know, for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then as he started to kind of maybe hold his head up a little bit or be more interested in toys, I noticed that it was like really bad. Like he just always was looking to this side. So I started to physically trying to like actually move his head to the right side just to see if I could. And I could move it to that side, but like it would stop like right here. Like his neck was so stiff it wouldn't go past this point. So when he had his 2-month appointment, I asked his doctor about it. And you feel so fussy this morning. He is so fussy today. I don't know what the deal is. Y'all, I will get through this story eventually if I can just keep my brain on track. Anyway, I mentioned it to the doctor that I noticed like a tightening in his neck and that, you know, it just seemed to be affecting him. And I also noticed that the back of his head, a lot of babies will develop like what is called flat head, just because of the recommendation to have your children sleep on their back to prevent SIDS, since that has become like the norm and the recommendation for all infants. Flat head is just a lot more common, especially in preemies. Jack was not a preemie, but you know, he's still, babies lay on their back, you guys. Babies lay on their backs. And I noticed that he had like a flat spot forming, and that flat spot was like slanted up to the right, and that the right side of his head kind of had like a bulge and then the other side was more flat. It just looked very, very asymmetrical to me. And so I asked his doctor about it. His doctor gave him a PT referral for physical therapy, and we had that appointment yesterday. So Jack had physical therapy yesterday. It was very helpful. I've been concerned that he would probably need a cranial helmet, like a helmet that would correct the shape of his skull. I don't think he's going to need that. The physical therapist seems super hopeful that he is young enough, and he says that the skull is still malleable enough at this age that it shouldn't be an issue. So Jack is going to go to physical therapy every Thursday at 9 o'clock for a little while. It's not going to be forever, but what we're doing at physical therapy is we're trying to stretch out his neck muscles and allow him to turn his neck to the other direction, and then that will also help with the plagiocephaly that is going on, which is the shape of his skull. And torticollis was caused just by his positioning in the womb. He didn't move a ton in the womb, and you know, his neck muscles just got stiff. So we'll work on it. But yeah, I don't even think I mentioned that to you guys. I just haven't, I don't know, you guys. Sometimes I will talk about stuff in the vlogs and then it'll get edited out for time's sake. I try never to make my vlogs more than 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes is like the absolute max that I'll try to make my vlogs. And if it starts to go over 20 minutes, then I start omitting footage and I just won't ever post it. So anyway, that's what's going on with little Jack. He's totally fine, but physical therapy every Thursday, and we're gonna get his neck muscles straightened out, and he's gonna be good. You can kind of see he's looking to the left. Yes, he's in the rock and play right now, you guys. He does not sleep in the rock and play overnight. He will take a few naps during the day in this, but in the night we do have him. He'll sleep half of the night in his crib, and then when he wakes up around 1 a.m. I bring him into our room and he'll sleep in his bassinet, or the pack and play, whatever it's called. But so that's what we do. But you can tell right now he's kind of, even now he's sort of looking over to that one side. But you're still sweet. Sorry guys, it totally wasn't even focused. Yeah, and in rating the severity of the malformation of his cranium, in rating the severity of the malformation of his cranium, wow, I don't know if I'm trying to sound all fancy or what. The shape of his skull, when he measured it, in rating it from mild, moderate to severe, he has a moderate case. So it's not severe, it's not mild, it's kind of just in between. Huh, baby boy? Yeah. I know. I know. You're just the sweetest baby. You're just the sweetest baby. Okay, I have Jack in his room, hopefully going to sleep, you guys, but for the last couple of days he has not napped. Like, he'll take like 10 or 20 minute little cat naps and then he'll be awake for like 2 hours. So if he does that, then he will not be asleep for very long. But anyway, I had my breakfast earlier. I had 2 eggs and a big glass of water. I don't know if I should have eaten something else other than that, but that's what I was in the mood for, so that's what I had. Okay, so we are all kind of doing a family effort here, painting the office. This is Ace's office. He picked the color.
My color's fine, so all you color Nazis, stay away.
I like it. You know, I know it's really dark, but I think it's gonna look good. We're gonna get some light color curtains. I think we're not quite sure what color curtains we want. But they will be, no, they won't be red. They will be a light color. And then we're gonna get white lighting up and some stuff on the walls. And the computers, the girls are gonna have computers over there. Ace's is gonna be over here. It'll all look good.
After it dries.